Hey, welcome to another episode of GeekOutdoors.com. So if you watch my channel, you know that Linux is something that I use every single day as my main operating system. And there's so many benefits that I've talked about that at length. However, today I'm going to be talking about the top 5 ways in which Linux has changed me as a person. Specifically, the ways that I think. So let's go ahead and start with number 5. And that is Linux has provided me with choice. It gave me an option that I did not think was available. So for a lot of people, they're either going to be using Windows or Mac. And that's pretty much the only choices they have. And because of that, they don't think that there's any other choices. Now, I've been using computers ever since the Commodore 64. And so whenever I did discover Linux as a choice that you could make for a desktop operating system, I was absolutely blown away. And it's one of the best choices that I've ever made. So getting to number 4 is that you learn new skills. Whenever you are learning Linux as an operating system and you're using it every single day, you learn so many new skills. A lot of it is definitely technical, but these are things that I would not have learned unless I was using Linux as a desktop operating system. And then it kind of expands to many other areas, and so your skill sets definitely get better. So number 3, I learned to be part of a community. The Linux and open source community is huge. And the thing is, I never felt that way whenever I was in the Microsoft Windows world. Even though there are many communities available there, it's just not the same feeling as when you're in this community. And so it is a wonderful thing. And over time, up until now, in a modern age, it has only gotten bigger and it's gotten better. So number 2 is my problem solving skills has gotten way better. And so you're definitely going to run into problems whenever you're learning how to use Linux. But because of this, you're not going to be like basically stopped whenever you do have problems. For example, what if your Wi-Fi is not working on your laptop whenever you install Linux? For most people, they're going to give up. But because you've learned these skills and you've most importantly learned how to problem solve, then you're going to figure it out. And this applies to so many other areas of your life outside of just the whole technical thing. So what is the number 1 way that Linux has changed me? Well, it's allowed me to be more open-minded. Because of all those things that I talked about earlier, your mind actually is forced to, in a lot of ways, to become more flexible whenever you encounter new problems, new things, and just new ways of thinking. And because of all those things, it not only applies to me and using Linux or even technical skills, but just life in general. I've actually explored a lot more things. And it's also a very important reason why I'm a content creator right now, why I'm doing stuff on the internet. Because Linux really gave me that seed, among many other things, that actually helped grow to becoming more flexible and more open-minded. And so if you had any thoughts about any of the things I talked about today, whether these things have changed your life in similar ways or in other ways, be sure to leave it in the comments area below. And as always, if you did get value out of these videos, share, like, and subscribe. Hey geeks, if you are a creative geek like me and you wanted to learn how to create content on YouTube and other places on the internet, then check out my Go Content Creators group, where you'll get access to 30 videos plus additional content for all the creative geeks out there. And the best part of it is, all of this is free. Simply head over to the link below, check out my page, and sign up for my Go Content Creators group. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the other side. Thanks for checking out this episode. And as always, if you like these videos, be sure to click on the subscribe button. And for full written content, audio content, and additional geek stuff, head over to geekoutdoors.com. And I'll see you outdoors on the very next episode.